If you've ever heard people joke about that wild Tom Hanks movie with Dungeons and Dragons, they're probably talking about Mazes and Monsters from 1982. This made-for-TV drama is actually based on a novel by Rona Jaffe, and it's kind of famous now for being Tom Hanks's first ever starring role. Believe it or not, the movie also freaked a lot of parents out during the early 80s, when everyone thought playing tabletop RPGs would send your kids off the deep end. Want to know what all the fuss was about? Here's the lowdown. What's it about? In a nutshell, 4 college kids are all dealing with their own issues, and they find escape in this game called Mazes and Monsters, which is basically D&D with the serial numbers filed off. JJ, Chris Makepeace, who's a little eccentric, suggests they should take their game into the real world by LARPing in these creepy local caves. When they do, Robbie, played by Tom Hanks, who's already struggling, starts to lose his grip on reality and becomes convinced he is his character. He ends up running away to New York on what he thinks is a magical quest, while his friends try desperately to save him from himself. It's all a bit over the top looking back, but it's wild. What's the movie actually saying? This movie is totally a product of its time. In the early 80s, a lot of people were scared that Dungeons and Dragons, and games like it, could mess with your head or turn you to the dark side. Stuff like Robbie's mental breakdown got linked, in people's minds, with just playing the game, when in reality it was way more complicated. The movie even takes inspiration from a real case in 1979, when a student named James Dallas Egbert III disappeared. The news blamed D&D, but it turned out his problems weren't related to the game at all. Still, that panic carried over into both the book and the movie's legacy. Mazes and Monsters is now more of a campy classic than anything else. People love watching it for the way it goes totally overboard with the role-playing is dangerous angle, and because Tom Hanks has some unintentionally hilarious lines. I am Pardieu, I am the holy man has become a meme. What did people think? When it came out, critics weren't impressed. Too much melodrama, too much fear-mongering. Today, people are more likely to treat it as a quirky bit of nostalgia instead of taking it seriously. Where can you watch it? Check Amazon Prime or Tubi. Subscribe to Movies of the 80s for of the most beloved and forgotten movies of the 1980s. So yeah, if you want to see a young Tom Hanks get totally lost in a fantasy world, way before he got lost on a desert island or in space, give Mazes and Monsters a go. Just remember not to take it too seriously.